from Messages from Heaven by Jaynee on YouTube. The What I'd like to talk about today a little bit is driving. I drive, well, I drive up to Philly. I live in Delaware, and I drive up to Philly frequently and we drive to different places all the time. I'm always behind the wheel. Um, I drive like an old lady. I am an old lady. I'm going to be 77. So, yeah, if you see me, you know, I um, just go around me. That's it. I don't stay in the left-hand lane. I don't do the things that people hate that old people do. Um, let's see. Um, I usually stay on 495 and 95 between 65 and 70. So that's maybe slow. But okay. There is a lot of difference from when I learned to drive at 16, and these are some of the things. When I learned to drive, when Lincoln was president, um, the trucks used to stay in the right-hand lane, and they drove slowly. Anymore, of course, trucks now are fancier and much bigger than they used to be. Maybe the brakes are better, maybe they're not, I don't know. But my dad taught me how to drive, and he told me to always stay away from the trucks. They tailgate now. So there's not much you can do if a truck is tailgating you other than let it pass or put your blinkers on to try to get it to pass, or pass it. uh, do what you have to do. Don't do anything crazy, and don't be too close to it. You need to be at least a couple of car lengths behind it, because you can't see in front of the truck. That's another problem. You don't know what's in front. You don't know if there is a big pile up of cars and the truck is just going to run into them, which is possible. If you run into the truck, you probably will be dead. I see Ron, and hello. Hi, welcome. I'm so pleased to see you here. I want to say I'm going to do a real small one next, that I will have new podcasts up by Tuesday. I'd like to do it, and I have hello. I've been doing it usually on the weekends, and it's up by Monday. I'm afraid to say Monday because my husband is so sick, and the dog is so sick, that it is taking a lot more time because I'm the one that has to do everything. So um, let's see how it goes. It could be Monday or Tuesday, but I wanted to say about driving. If you use a motorcycle, please use your helmet. Please, I see motorcyclists on the highway without helmets, and they're driving around the cars like this. No, don't do that. Old people can't see you. We don't even, there's riding down the street now at night. If there are no lights up, the ones overhead lights. I had my cataracts out, so I can see better, but I can't see sort of anything about the car. I can see the lights. If you don't have your lights on, I don't see you. And I'm aware of it. A lot of old people aren't. Just picture us as being old farts. I can't see them. I don't know who's on the street. I don't know. It might be a bicycle. And if you're in a big city, oh my God. Just be careful of the pedestrians and ride on the sidewalks if you can, especially at night. Because, and wear stuff that is bright so the lights shine on whatever you're wearing and we don't run into you. I mean, I know young drivers drive. I mean, I've had people pass me at 90 miles an hour on the highways. Well, if I'm pulling into their lane, I won't even see them. And here they are driving by 90 miles an hour, and they're going to run into me. They'll be, if they're on a motorcycle, they'll be dead. I might be, but they will be, and they're going to be younger than I am. So, yeah, like, just think about it. Um, when I first started driving, my Aunt Pauline said to me, just pretend that you're, don't even have to pretend, you're in this thing, this metal, and now it's more like plastic thing, this box that weighs tons, and the damage that you could do to other people and yourself is monumental. You could kill somebody, you could kill yourself. I didn't pay attention. I was 16. Who pays attention when you're 16? You don't. And I was kind of a wild driver. Thank God I'm not anymore. What happens is, well, for me, I started meditating and thinking about, what am I rushing for? You know? I mean, I'm the kind of person, I'm always late. So I have to watch out for that because I really am a late person. So I have to leave earlier. And if I leave early enough, then I don't have to worry, and I'm not going to be crazy and drive like a nut. I hate when people won't let you in. Don't you hate it? Isn't that nasty? You know, I'm not going to let you in. Yeah. Listen, we're both driving. Let me in, then somebody else will let you in, and, we go on. One guy was driving a gorgeous sports car, like a convertible sports car, fancy young guy. And I'm driving an '06 or '08, I don't know, Hyundai. And he didn't want to let me in. And I said, your car's worth a lot more than mine. you know, you want to get it hit? You don't mind? Okay. I don't mind. So anyway, he let me in. He was mad. He was really mad as hell. But I'm not. Well, I get in. I used to really. I didn't have problems getting in. Let me get a drink. Okay. My husband is on hospice. He has kidney failure. He had kidney cancer, and he lost the kidney. Okay. He doesn't want dialysis. Dialysis is not, it's not easy. It's like a thing where you sit for 4 hours 3 times a week to get your kidney flushed out, and it's a drag. He's 80. So we're making plans. I should tell you that. And our dog, who is mostly German Shepherd, is 15 and a half. And I think that she had a stroke and she has cancer. Sometimes she seems to need help getting up the steps, so I help her. And then she needs help getting down the steps, and I help her. And then I find her upstairs because I have treats for her upstairs, so So she manages to drag herself wherever she needs to go. She is, like I said, 15 and a half, which is really old for a German Shepherd mix. Okay, is there anything you want me to talk about? Can't see. All right, I can't see anybody on here now. I see there are, but that was all I really had to say about driving. Just try not to rush. Take it easy, because there's a lot of craziness. Okay. Welcome. Oh crap! Now it went away. I want to read it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Hi, Janie. Hi, Melinda. Cool Tommy. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. I can't take care of him all the time because he's. How's Kamala feeling right now? Let me look. I'll tell you. My daughter's with him right now, and our granddaughter. We have 3 wonderful grandchildren. All right. I see her sitting at a table. That doesn't sound right. She's standing. She's standing and talking. In her mind, she's just hoping, well, first off, she's tired of all this, and she can't wait for it to be over. I see her I think she's bored. She's tired of it. So I think she can't wait for it to be over. It's hard. I know we get annoyed at the commercials. I'm not seeing them because I'm watching YouTube and lectures and stuff. There is a lot more on there that you can see so that you don't have to be exposed to the commercials one after the other, you know. They're really annoying. Yeah, my husband. It's supposed to be a good death. How's Joe Biden feeling? He feels like he's done. In a way, he feels freed. He's still upset. He had planned to be president. He would have been voted in. He's not really feeling well. His energy is lower. He's got to get over this. He will, and he'll feel better. He feels strong. For a guy as old as he is, he's very strong. I think he's got stuff wrong with him, but that's part of being older. He did not want to pass the baton. It was not his idea. They tried to talk to him first and get him to do it without publicity. He wouldn't do it. And so they became public and forced him to do it. He's very much behind Kamala. He knows that she can succeed and she will be a very good president. He wouldn't have picked her originally to be his vice president. He was still angry at her for saying the things that she did when they were competing for the nomination. He really wanted somebody else. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was a woman of color. It might have been the woman who passed away. But he worked with her, and he has respect for her abilities. A lot of respect. Likes her husband. He knows she'll be good. He just has to get back to living his life again. And he will. He's okay. He knows that she's not going to do the same things that he did, work it the same way. she doesn't want the head of the, what's his name, guy who's the head of the, can't think of his name, the one who the Republicans wouldn't see when Obama wanted him to be on the Supreme Court, and he made him the head of the, I can't think, the head of Justice Department. So, yeah, she doesn't want him. He's too slow and too worried about, oh, this isn't, this is going to get the so-and-so irate, and this will get somebody irate, all that crap. Basically, that's it. Okay, I don't have, I think that's really, I'm reading it. She does want to get things done, yeah. It's been too slow for her, and Joe is fine with it. He's used to that, but not her. Anyway, I'm going to stop. I'm going to make a small one that just says what I do, and oh, thank you. I just want it to be easy for him. He heard knocking at the door yesterday. No, in fact, yes, it was yesterday in the middle of the night. He was hearing it for 3 different days. There was knocking, and he can't hear without the cochlear implant stuff, and he heard it. Honestly, I don't know who it was. I don't. It could have been, I know Azrael does that, supposedly the angel of death. Do I know? I don't know. Maybe. But he's not ready to go yet. I mean, he would go, but he doesn't seem to be going. And that's it. Okay. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much. And I hope that your Sunday is lovely. Mine's been pretty nice. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye now. You see my arms flailing around.